Hello, and welcome back to SevTech Ages with Dan Bear Pig. Whether you made it all the way through that last episode, which was my very first, or you skipped ahead to see if things get any better, thank you very much for being here with me. Let's go ahead and jump right back into our world. Okay, here we are back again in the Dan Cave. If you recall last episode, we found this shelter. We crafted a chest, which you can see right back there. And we crafted a crafting stump and upgraded it to level 2 so we can craft things in stacks. But we are still early in the Stone Age, having only barely finished the tutorial. So we have a lot of progress to make. Let's take a look at the advancement screen. So the first thing we need to concern ourselves with now that we've acquired shelter is food. So here we go, spearfishing. We're going to need to hunt down something with bones and craft our first weapon. And then we're going to craft a spear. We don't technically have to do them in this order, but for the advancements, this is a prerequisite. And then we have to use basically anything to catch a fish. And we can eat that fish, but it'll be better if we can cook it. And we're going to have to make a campfire to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. It's nighttime, so we should be able to do some hunting. All right, our hatchet is almost done for, but we go. This is our first deliberate going right out there into danger. Although the night might be almost over, we might be a little late. Let's swim across here. Oh hey, I see a village. Did anyone else see that? We're gonna go have to introduce ourselves. We'll have to slick our hair back and make a good first impression as a caveman. Okay, is anyone out? Be very, very quiet. And also, don't get lost. We don't have a map, we don't have a compass. We don't quite understand how to keep track of direction yet. But maybe, by the end of this or next episode, we could go into the Death Cave. Oh, I hear a monster. There you are. Oh, he's got wolf armor on. Let's see if we can get that too. Uh-oh. Our hatchet already broke. Oh, this is bad, guys. This one has the weapon we want. Come out. Lag. Oh no. As long as nobody comes up behind us, we should be okay. Oh, oh. Ow. And we don't have food yet. I can't regenerate my health. Guys, I'm just a caveman. Stop ganging up on me. I can't find them. Oh, shoot. Oh. Well, that's one way to do it. As long as they don't come into my cave. The good news is he didn't damage us, but hey, look at this. We have some clothing. Wolf hood, wolf pants, wolf chest, wolf pants. Am I British? Did I get? No, I did not get the flaked bone or a regular bone, so I can't make flaked bone yet. Or sharpened bone. Hello. Oh. Run. We are not ready for this. Oh shoot. And I died. Well, here we are, guys. Our first death. I told you I am a noob all over again. Well, let's explore this. I've got here my first compass, a death compass. It'll point us to exactly where we died, and there we'll find a grave. And if we were playing multiplayer, this is the key that gets us into the grave. We're the only one who can open that grave, and it should have all of our items. Here's the problem. It's still nighttime. But if we look here, I'm a spooky ghost. This, I think, was added since the last time I played this. So let's see if we can find... that way? Yeah, it's pointing this way. Like I said, we weren't prepared. A death in episode 2. How embarrassing. Let's find our corpse. Oh, here's a village. Okay, but it's nighttime. I don't want them to get attacked by a zombie horde. Still got a little bit of time left in the night. Oh, but he can't see me because I'm a spooky ghost. Whew. Hello, spider. I'm invisible. Oh, but he bit me. What? Does it taste for ghost? I hear an owl. There's a nice view right there. Back to finding our grave. Alright guys, I think we found it. It's dawn. I had another encounter with a creeper, as you can see. Fortunately, it was right here in the water. I almost died right at my own grave. So, let's see what we can do. That was an utter failure of a nighttime expedition. And that's why we hide in our cave. RIP DanBearPig82. And there you can see the date. I'm going to record several of these at once, I think, and especially as I try to figure out exactly what kind of pacing and where to cut the episodes. This is all new to me, like I said, so if you do comment and I don't see the comment immediately, it's because I recorded several episodes at once. Or recorded them and didn't post them yet. The tomb disappears. Alright, and we got our stuff back. We're still wearing our... Okay, we're wearing this again. Okay, let's make a flint hatchet again. Cannot repair this, so we're going to throw it into the lake. Maybe it'll become an item of legend. But we did get some food, and this is one of my favorite hilarious features of SevTech Ages. Check out this food. Mystery meat. I wonder where it came from. Oh, hey you. Maybe we can still do this. Maybe not all hope is lost. Die. Yes. Oh, we did it. Bone. And we have boots. These, I think we can repair. I hear a skeleton. With a trumpet. Let's pick some potatoes. We do still need food. We desperately need food. I think that's our cave right there. That's why we didn't stray very far. And thank goodness for the death compass. Even though we don't have a spear, we might as well hunt some fish while we're out. And there we go. Back home. And looking pretty rough. Alright, looks like we got a carrot from one of those zombies too. You know what? First thing we're going to eat. Oh. I can't cook it yet. Alright, let's work on our advancements then. storage. Here we go. Gotta love inventory management. It will get better, but it's going to be pretty rough right now. Makes you really take vanilla chests for granted. Okay. Now let's take our bone here, and let's whack it against the ground. There we go. It's business time. And we've got a sharp bone and a flaked bone. Let's look at our advancements again. Let's go ahead and take care of all of these tools. Working for the weekend. If you want to work, you'll need a work blade. Among many other uses, you may use it to break leaves and rushes quickly. That'll be our source of grass and sticks. Actually, the rushes I think we use for a bed for thatch. We'll craft a spear. We'll craft a tomahawk. We're not going to really use it. I don't really like it, but it's fun to show off at first. And then we'll come down here and make fire to cook our fish and our mystery meat, because we are definitely cannibals, even if that cannibal is our own ancestor. So let's look at what we need for a spear. So 2 sticks and flake flint. That's pretty easy. Grab our crafting rock, and one thing I've noticed, this is actually a vanilla Minecraft bed, just really tiny. So when we're not using it, we put our crafting rock to sleep. Very comfortable. More comfortable than we are. It's not fair. There we go. Spearmint and spearfishing, because we already hunted a fish, but we didn't have the prerequisites, so there it is. Next, let's make our work blade. There it is right there. We need flaked flint, 4 of them. We need plant twine and 2 sticks. Achievement get, working for the weekend. Now let's make our tomahawk. There we go, free range hawks. Now, demonstrate these weapons. These are both ranged or melee. So here we go. There we go. So we can hit things at range. The downside is now we have to go pick it up. And we don't have the trident enchantments that we get in Minecraft 1.13. There's no magic here, it's just a spear. Same with the tomahawk. Throw it. Oh, I buried that really deep in the stone. Don't know my own strength. And they didn't lose durability, but the spear, I believe, can break. I think it has a chance to break. But right now, actually our best weapon is the sharp bone. The durability isn't much, but the damage is pretty good. So now, the next task is to make fire. So we use some rocks, twine, and sticks to make a fire pit. Use typical fuel items to light it and insert items to be cooked. I am very ready for this. Let's put it out here in the open so that we don't die of a smoke asphyxiation. We are a smart caveman. Here we go. Advancement fire, although we haven't made it yet. We did make fire, but not here. So let's get our food ready. We said we'd eat mystery meat fruit first. Mystery fruit. Okay. And we really need this. Here we go. Fuel. And there we go. As fun as this model is, functionally, and especially with the fire animation, I really like the new fireplace, the campfire block that they've introduced in Minecraft 1.14. And we need more fuel. It didn't finish cooking. Add more? There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's see how we taste. Pretty gamey, but it's got a nice flavor. I'd say I'm pretty high quality. Alright, there we go. We have more. But, as fun as this is, even with its sad fire animation, we can do even better. We can upgrade to a hot grill. Here we go, like I said, the puns. Upgrade your fire pit with something a bit more great. The grill needs a heat source below it, such as a fire, to properly cook. We messed with the fire before, and it doesn't last very long, even if we put it on a wood block. So what we want is forever fire. Low-grade charcoal blocks are a great source of charcoal, and you can light a fire on top that will never go out. But to do that, we need a kiln. These aren't too bad to make, so what we need now is clay. Alright, so we need a slab, those are easy to make, and then we need 7 clay balls. But let's not just make one, let's get prepared. And I'm going to go out to the riverbed, and we're going to find clay now, let's make 3 kilns. Do we have enough clay? I think we do. This is what's nice about the Work Stump Mark II. We still have to bonk it each time for each item, but we can stack it up and have it ready to go. So here we go. Advancement, cook it up. And now, if we put wood in them and then light a fire underneath, we can make low-grade charcoal. Let's find a place for this. Let's build it into this wall here. Put the fire here. And these aren't even ready to go yet. First, we actually have to dry them out. And we don't have a kiln to do that in. We literally just place them in world, right here like this. Okay, you know what? Let's actually dig this lower. There we go, pick that up. And we need wood. Planks. Let's see, I think we can just pick these up by shift right clicking. Yeah. Oh, it changed the look. It looks like there isn't a model for the unfired clay kiln, so it shows up as a fired one. That's not supposed to happen. Let's see if we can immediately put this back in there. These aren't ready to go. They don't work until they're fired. Okay, we're getting this. We're figuring this out together. You know what? Let's get our hatchet. Let's chop more wood. You can do it. No! I have never had this much trouble before. Is it because I picked them up? I hope not, because that's unfortunate. How much do I have left? I have enough to make 3 more, and I'm probably going to want that anyway. So... let's do a test. There we go. Alright, well, I hope it's not a bug. I hope you can't move them and then not be able to fire them. But, now that we have this, let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's see if it works before this goes out. I am talking instead of working. Bake, bake, bake. Oh, and it went out. Fingers crossed. Of course, this would work really great until I try recording my first YouTube series, and then it doesn't work right. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh! You know what? I don't think planks can work. I think it has to be logs. So here I am wasting my planks. Nobody saw that. Oh, did that already? Oh, it already burned it. Oh no. Does it work 2 blocks up? It does not. What? No. Here I thought I was being all great. Most of the YouTubers I've seen play this game, the first time they make fire, they set themselves on fire. And I didn't do that, and I thought, I am super great, I'm so good at this, I'm the best, I'm a pro, so of course this is my karma. Curse you! I don't know whom I'm cursing. I don't even have a religion yet. I'll have to make my own. Never before has this been such a struggle. And we'll put in that afterward, just in case that's a bug. I don't think it is. Keep burning, keep burning. Yes! There it is. Wherever fire. Oh. That should not have been such a struggle. Alright, let's watch. Okay, good. It was just bad luck, not a bug. We can deal with that. But there we go. We are ready to cook. And so that I don't fall in there, or, well, I'm fine. Look at that. Still can't catch on fire. But now our items won't fall in there. Okay. Now what we can do is make smooth stone. Also known as just stone. Now we can make our grill, I think. And let's go ahead and make 2 of them. Here we go, hot grill, advancement get. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right there, see how much of an episode I've got here. Here I am resplendent in my wolf armor. Truly terrifying. I'm really ready to meet those villagers now. I'll make a great first impression. I'm going to probably work a little bit on this cave, make it look a little nicer off camera, and set this up. Things that we've already seen, do a little bit of grinding, resource gathering. Let's see where we are. We did get a lot of achievements here, a lot of advancements. We got spearfishing, we got our first food, we ate our predecessor, delicious, and next time we'll be cooking on a grill. And next episode, let's see if we can gather up some animals and get some leather. Maybe we'll go into that village. We'll learn some farming. I've seen all those crops out there. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. And I bet those villagers know how. And if we're lucky, we'll come back with a map as well. Thank you for being here with me. Hopefully this is better than the last one. I still feel pretty awkward at this, but it'll get better every time. And see you next time.